You know homie was pissed. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit late to be starting a video right now, but hey, we're gonna send it anyways. As you can see here by Exhibit A, pollen season is definitely upon us, and I am not excited about it. The black wheels on this thing look really, really good. Like, I like it more than I thought I was going to. The black on black is sick. We're gonna pull the R32 out of the way. I am on the wrong side of the car. Happens every now and then. As I was saying, we're gonna pull the R32 out of the way and pull the wagon out a little bit. This will also be our first time having my wagon next to Casey's wagon. So if you guys remember back when I first got this car, we replaced the muffler in the back, but also the cat's not like, well, it is bad. The stuff inside the cat's loose and you can hear it rattling when you drive, and it is so annoying. Now I tried to get another exhaust piece or another catalytic converter off the car at the junkyard, but you have to actually cut the front section like right in front of the cat to get it off, because how this engine is, the header comes off the front of the block, wraps under the engine, and then goes to the back, and you can't just pull it off without cutting, which is super frustrating and annoying. But I didn't have a tool at the time, and I don't have a cutter now, but I'm gonna try and do, if there's a clamp, like a little sealer clamp behind it, I'm gonna try and pull that off and get like my long like pry bar in there and just smash all the pieces up and then drag them back out. That way there's still a cat there, but it's empty, and then we don't have any more of this annoying that rattle at the end. Especially when you're driving, the rattle is so loud and obnoxious, and it looks at the car and it's annoying. So hopefully try not that out today. Borrow wagon, meet golf wagon, meet borrow wagon. All right, let's get to it. It's cold and I want to go back inside. So if we look under the car here, we can see, let me break this up for a second. So there's our cat right there, and then there's a clamp right there. So I'm gonna try and unbolt it from there, slide that clamp either forward or backwards. That way this pipe in the back and that one are separated. And then hopefully if there's enough room, try and take my pry bar, jam it into there, break all the pieces, and then I don't know how I'm gonna get them to come out of there. Maybe I'll leave the pipe undone, turn the car and rev it a few times. Maybe there'll be enough exhaust to just blow the pieces out. We'll see. This might not work at all, but I'm tired of it rattling, so I'm gonna try and do something about it while I can. So if you listen closely, at first I thought it was just the heat shield that was rattling, but it's actually inside the cat. So if you listen closely, that's the sound that has to go away. So hopefully after I take these bolts off, which they're looking super, super rusty, so they don't break, but after that, slide out of the way and hopefully get all this stuff out of here. So to my absolute not surprise, those bolts are all rusty and destroyed, and they're not coming out, at least not without being cut out, which I don't have a cutter right now or any type of cutting wheel to do so. The one on the right side is actually spinning the entire thing as one, and the one on the left side, as soon as I hit it, it's stripped immediately. So until I get some sort of like sawzall to cut the entire thing just out of there, it's gonna be as is and rattly. Or I'm gonna try to get my mallet real quick and just hit the cat as hard as I can, maybe break some more pieces free, and then I'll probably pass through the exhaust further back and maybe get stuck somewhere else. I just wanted to stop rattling because it's super obnoxious. So the last time this car was up on a lift and we did the muffler in the back and the other stuff, I hit the cat a bunch with a hammer and it stopped rattling for like a week or 2 weeks or so, and then it came back. So maybe if I just hit it some more, that might fix it. You can hear the pieces like falling around in there. So annoying. And there's no like clamp in front of the cat where you can just unbolt both sides. This goes all the way to the front to the header. It's all one piece, which is really stupid. The question now is, did we make any progress with our hammer hitting? We shall see. All right, let's listen for it. Let's see. Oh, better. Let's see. So I don't hear that little route at the end right now, so it might be fixed. So like I said, I did this last time and it worked for like 2 weeks or so. So we'll see how long it'll actually last for this time. So the plan now, I think I'm gonna swap my all red tails for her red and clear tails. You can see right here. So these are the Ocean Edition on the variant, and then on the Golf like GTI, I'm pretty sure they're called the Pacific Edition, but they had the one clear bar there, where mine are just all red. But I think the all reds on this car look better, keeping the whole thing kind of dark in the rear. And I also have a set of smoked side marks, I believe, to do up here. So smoked side marks in the front, all reds in the rear, and then the clear on my car, which is a lighter car. I think the all clears look better and kind of time better on this car, and these look better on that car. Want to get a nice little side-by-side so you can see both at the same time. Ooh, the Wagon Squad looking too good. This one needs to be lower, but still, nice. Ooh, the Wagon Squad looking too good. Even back there, bam. We actually have more wagons. There's 3 wagons now. There's only 2 Jettas. There's 2 Golfs. We have 3 wagons. How did this happen? Actually though, once my V5 is ever out of quarantine, we'll actually have 3 Golfs. So the Golfs, well, the hatchbacks will tie with the wagons, but still, there's gonna be 7 Volkswagens here. I'm not complaining, but like, we're getting really full. It's kind of funny, I'm so used to seeing my car nice and low. I don't remember this car being that high. Look at the wheel cap of that thing. Now granted, this car definitely was that high before, but it's like, it's funny to see them side by side like this. I am jealous though. This car has a really cool rear lip and also has the really nice 4Motion front lip. And I'm still so sad that this lip didn't fit on my car, but it looks really good. Like that front end, like that lip changes the front end and makes it look so much more aggressive. Like the normal Mark IV lip is like this puny little thing, and it's just like, it just slopes under. It's just like blah. That one looks so much better. I need to find a Bora 4Motion front lip like that. Let's go ahead and get this done. Super easy to do. There's 3 little nuts, 8mm nuts on this one and on that one, and then obviously same for that car. Oceans to all reds to oceans. It's really fun because I have a bunch of people who always ask me like, hey, I've been thinking about getting a wagon. Is it like worth getting? And I always tell them, yes, 100%. It is worth getting a wagon. It is so, it's such a handy, like multi-purpose vehicle. It looks good, it rides nice, and you can fit everything possible in it. Now obviously like a truck or a van is obviously kind of the same kind of category, but like the wagons just look so good and they're so nice, and everyone who like is questioning getting one and then gets one, they're like, yo, I wish I would have got one sooner. So if you're thinking about getting a wagon, do it. 100% do it. You will not be sorry. The all reds are now out. Little direct side by side here. And you can see the only difference is that one little strip right there, but I think these all reds being just darker will look really good on this car. First one is now, should be out. There we go. Boom. Let's go ahead and pop it in this one and see how we like it. So right there, should slide in. Do it one-handed. That's mostly in for now. Ooh, I like that. Like I said, that clear ties in with a light car so well, and then the all red's not on yet. Hold on. All red, come with me. Go ahead and set this one inside here. Set it in there like so. Ooh, yeah, I think that was a good swap. Clears for that one, all reds for this one. Oh yeah, light number 2 coming in. These are looking so good. I really like the clear bar with this car. Like, yes, that's so sick. And then final one for this wagon. We'll go ahead and get them all tightened down. I'll do the final reveal here. Let's close up my wagon. Let's close up this wagon. How we looking? Ooh, definitely a good trade. The all reds look and they work so well on this car, coming in the entire back end kind of nice and dark, and then the clears in this one just flow. Good trade. Now, if only I could seal this lip off this one, but same as the front bumpers, even though they're both wagons, the rear bumpers are different between the Golf and the Bora. So unfortunately, I can't have that. Little side view, yeah, the reds look sick on this car. Just like it fits so well. And then we get a side view of the little Bora wagon over here. Boom, what a good choice. I like it. And then as soon as my V5 gets home, I'm gonna have my Santa Monica's for this car and get off these Steelies, but we're just waiting. Like I said, I think I have a set of smoked side markers I'm gonna try and find right now. So down here, I believe I have, oh, there they are. So I think, nope, that's Mark III, that's Mark III, there it is. Boom, Mark IV. So these ones here will go on the black wagon. Last piece for today, bam. So I noticed the lens on this light is a little bit cloudy. And if you look at the side here, like this top section, it's pretty clear through here. So this should look like that. So I grabbed my mother's headlight restorer real quick. I'm gonna hit this with the compound so I can clean up a little bit. So with just a little bit of the compound and some elbow grease, we went from, this was before the cloudy one, and this is the nice clear one. Obviously it's still much darker than this, which is like pretty much an all clear. But now instead of being cloudy and nasty, it actually looks like crystal, like looks a lot better. Look at that, look at that. I didn't like these smoke ones on my car. They just looked out of place, but on this car, they look right at home. Got the all reds, the smoke side markers, coming together nicely. All right, final look. Bam. You know, for two cars that came out of the same junkyard and are both mostly made up of junkyard parts, these cars look really good. I'm very happy with how they're turning out. This thing's looking great with all the lips added and the paint in, the smoke side markers it has now, and the all reds look so good on the black wagon. Woo! And then obviously these look great on this car. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but I went through the compound and cleaned up the taillights as well. These have been done already, but I wanted to clean these up, and the red pops so much more now. And then also went ahead and did another layer of compound on the headlights that we did before, because these were horrible before, and they're like, whew, just like crystal clear. I want glass ones. The Jettas and the Boras always got the crappy plastic, whereas the Golfs, the beloved Golfs, always get the nice glass headlights, which I wish this car had. But still, for two junkyard cars, I can't complain. These things look so good. Also, quick side note, I think the 4Motion Boras and like the GLX Jettas, the Mark IVs, I think those ones had the glass headlights because they're the same HIDs as that car. I think those ones, in terms of the Jetta and the Bora, had glass headlights, but everything else I'm pretty sure has the plastic like this car does. At this point, the sun is just about gone. It's quite cold here. Like this over here, our little water fountain, right now it's frozen. All the water in there, completely frozen solid, because Germany wants to go from almost 70 degrees to then like 17 degrees at night, and it's just, this place I swear is more bipolar than Florida, and how far the weather goes from like being nice to freezing to raining then snowing. It's just, it's all over the place. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, be thankful for today. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.